There are a lot of secrets not many people know about Fortnite, and I'm here to expose a lot of them. It's very important you guys understand that these secrets are what you must know. A lot of the good competitive players already know this, and they may think this is, little kid stuff, but I think these secrets will definitely make or break the game. I also think these secrets are vital for controlling yourself and your victories in Fortnite and allowing yourself and giving yourself the best position to win. I think it's very important. So without further ado, guys, we're going to be getting into some of these secrets. Maybe some you guys knew about, maybe some you didn't. But the fact of the matter that remains, you guys are going to be more educated once you finish watching this video from start to finish than you were before. What's happening, guys? JT here with Wild Fortnite, coming at you with another video. Make sure before today's video loads up to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Also, let us know in the comment section down below if you did subscribe. That way you can be entered in this month's subscriber giveaway, where I shout out one lucky viewer who subscribes, comments down below saying they subscribed, and turns our post notifications on. Our monthly winner today is Nord2051. Shout out to you, Nord2051. You've definitely deserved it. If you guys want to be like Nord2051 and be entered in our subscriber giveaway, make sure to follow all these steps. They're vital if you guys want to give yourself the best opportunity, put yourself in the best position for winning the monthly shout out. And who knows, a lot of these people we shout out, we usually end up with collabing with in the future. So if you guys want to be in a video of ours and maybe even have a part, maybe some commentary or something like that, make sure to follow those steps. But guys, without further ado, let's get into the 9 secrets nobody knows about Fortnite. Well, our first secret is getting fast resources. Forts are a key part of Fortnite Battle Royale, hence the name. You need resources, wood, brick, and or metal to build forts. But getting an adequate amount quickly without drawing attention to yourself can be difficult. I mean, come on, how many times have you guys been sniped, shot at, or even didn't have a chance to pick up a weapon, and while you're mining for materials, you end up getting axed to death? I know I've been in the same boat as you guys, and if you find yourself in a bind and you need resources now, find a guard tower with a wood base. That wood base provides a large quantity of wood in a relatively short period of time. But keep in mind that anyone nearby will see the entire tower fall and know you were there. Pallets primarily found in Dusty Divot or the old tilted towers are another great source of wood. I mean, come on guys, those pallets will literally, if you hit it on the money spots and the sweet spots, will give you anywhere between 200 to 500 wood. That's a lot of wood. You guys will definitely not need much wood later on for the game, and building in the game is essential. You have to understand that. So as you go about your ways, make sure you get your materials up and you're always mining and trying to get the best amount you can. Here we have secret layers, and I emphasize secret in a big way. In case you didn't get the memo yet, the Season 4 of Fortnite brought with a meteor a big hole in the ground, and a surprise secret layer for some possibly nefarious reason. These secret spots aren't terribly easy to find, and unless you know where they're at, they're a good place to check out for ammo boxes and a huge cache of weapons. With the Season 7 update, it's very important you guys go into the Fortnite patch update notes and you read it, because a lot of the new areas that were made have a lot of new secret areas. Like for example, Tilted Tower that was destroyed by the meteor, it has a lot of secret layers as well. Even better, leave everything in place as bait and put a trap on the ceiling. The trap is invisible to the person walking down the stairs until it's too late. There are a lot of people who die from these traps, and I think it's one of the funniest, deaths you can have, especially when you're watching a really good competitive Fortnite player who's very good at what they do, and they end up pretty much trapping that player in its own place. I think it's hilarious. I think it's very, very funny. I love these type of deaths. Now, if you guys don't know a lot of secret layers, follow a lot of the Twitter accounts, follow Fortnite secret places, you guys get the memo. You guys have to also, another tip from me, have a Twitter or social media account to keep up with a lot of these Fortnite creators. Whether they're a YouTuber to a competitive player to even a national icon like Ninja himself, I think it's very important you have a Twitter so you're always kept up with the times and you understand what's going on at any certain point. I mean, give an example of Booga. Booga ended up winning the World Championship last season, and this dude honestly didn't have a Twitter last year. He actually ended up making a Twitter because people told him he was very good at the game. If you don't have a social media, you're doing it wrong, And it's not really your fault sometimes because you're a young kid, your parents don't want you interacting with strangers, people you've never met. They're trying to keep you safe, but at least make the Twitter and don't use your real name, use your Fortnite name or your character's name, and put maybe like a profile picture of them in the game. And trust me guys, you guys are going to be greatly rewarded with that information. Lastly, we have editing Fort components. Whether you're playing on console or PC, you have access to an editing feature that allows you to edit Fort components. With this tool, you can add a door to a wall, remove a section from a wall to create a lookout window, and more. Editing is a key feature for not only building an ideal fort, but also taking a peek at what lies beyond your walls. When in editing mode, the panel turns transparent. That's why you see a lot of these, pro players, they'll always be editing their structures, and it's not because they want to put a window or a door or just make a trap, something to that extent. Sometimes they do, but a lot of the times, I'd say over 95% of the time, they actually want to see what lies beyond the surface. And what's cool about the editing tool is your opponent literally can't see if you're editing it or not. It looks like a regular wall or wooden fort, that kind of thing. So use this to your advantage. I think this is very important for also being good at building and getting your skills up, and also working on your stick skills, or if you're on PC, I guess your key skills. This allows you to really give your opponent hell and not really give them an idea of where you are. Now obviously if you accidentally edit the window and make it a window, they're going to see it, and the little flashes off the building are going to expose yourself. So make sure you use this with very precautious, advanced, and you're making sure that your opponent is nowhere to be found in sight. If they are, just make sure you're always clicking on and off that edit so you can see through it. And in a lot of games, a lot of these wooden forts, not the brick fort or stone fort, but the wooden ones especially, that's why a lot of players use it, because any damage inflicted to it is probably the best one it can take. So it's the strongest structure, which doesn't make a lot of sense, but also you can see through a lot of wooden cracks. So this is a very big beneficial advantage a lot of players use, and the wood is actually a lot better at getting shot at. Well guys, that is it for today's video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Also let us know in the comment section down below if you did subscribe. That way you could be like this month's subscriber giveaway winner and get your name in our video and potentially get a future collab with us. Also let us know if you have any video ideas for us. We'll try and answer all of them. Guys, this is JT here with Wild Fortnite signing off, and as always, see you guys later.